Hello, everybody. Welcome to this latest update here on the video blog. This is Storm Talk. Wave 3 meteorologist Brian Good here. A quick update today in regards to the storm setup for this afternoon, then actually as we get into the holiday weekend. Got a lot going on this weekend. We have not only Labor Day, of course, on Monday, but we also have the walk, paddle, and bike that's taking place. I think I got it all right in the right order. The mayor of Louisville puts in place as we get into this weekend. And we also have the zombie attack or the zombie walk in the Highlands coming up Friday night. So lots of concern when it comes to the weather outside. So let's get straight to it. First off, for this afternoon around Kentuckiana, you can see on the visible satellite, the cloud cover continues to bubble up. And if you saw my post earlier, we kind of outlined that area where the best chance to be for some downpours developing this afternoon, mainly across Kentucky and mainly along and south of the river. Although notice some cumulus clouds are trying to bubble up closer to Louisville, so the few of these could mature enough to produce maybe a brief shower for this afternoon. And then we also have another batch of storms developing across areas of Indiana. That is the actual front itself that is going to kick up showers and storms. They'll try to make a run at us later today, but they should fade away before they get here because the sunset will come into play and cut them off at the pass. So two chances today, one here across Kentucky and one to the north. Some of us here in the middle will likely, once again, miss out on some rainfall here in Kentuckiana. This cold front, though, that I mentioned is going to be sneaking itself more to the south in the coming hours. In fact, as we get into tomorrow and Thursday, it'll kind of sag more toward this area of Kentucky and into areas of West Virginia. It won't go through, but it'll get close enough to us that there could be a slight more of an enhancement of showers and storms as we get into the latter half of the week. But still, coverage overall is going to be limited. The setup here for this weekend is an interesting one because I mentioned that cold front. It's going to get as far south as pretty much like this as we get into, say, Wednesday and Thursday. Then, as we head into Friday, the front is actually going to turn around and do pretty much a do-si-do, if you will, and become a warm front and track back up to the north as we head into the upcoming time frame of Friday afternoon into Saturday. So it'll push back to the north again. As it does so, we're going to have a couple of waves of low pressure that will track along that front, moving through the Ohio Valley, and each one will give us a surge of some rainfall. So the front itself, again, going to tease us starting tomorrow through about Thursday. Then it heads northbound, and then we'll get just a couple waves of low pressure moving through here to give us some rainfall through the holiday. So we do not have a front that actually comes through and wipes out the air. So the humidity is going to stay high through the weekend. And if we get any sunshine, it could easily get hot again with temperatures around 90. So really our atmosphere is not going to change other than the fact we're just going to add a little more energy to it and be able to produce perhaps some heavy rain across the area. In the short term for this afternoon, thunderstorms developing. They'll fade away across Kentucky later on this afternoon. We'll keep an eye on the activity to the north along the main front itself in Indiana, beginning to see how it fades out as we head to sunset. As we head into Wednesday, same story. Isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon. You can kind of see how the front itself is taking that angle of the front across areas of Indiana into northeast Kentucky. So, again, not a lot of moisture being able to be squeezed out of this front, but it'll be close enough to us. Got to keep that rain chance in there for Wednesday and on Thursday. In fact, as we head down the road here, Friday afternoon, storms approaching from the west. They'll increase even more so as those we head into Saturday night. Our rain chance is going to skyrocket, it looks like, Saturday night as a wave of low pressure passes through. It'll max out as we head into Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. And right now for Labor Day, the first wave anyway should be exiting on Labor Day, but I got to caution you guys, if this is slower than forecast, that rain chance will have to be pushed further to the back for Labor Day for most of us. But right now we're betting on the idea that's going to be progressive enough to give us at least some dry weather for the actual holiday on Monday. So the wettest day looks to be the period here of Saturday night into Sunday night. I think it'll be our highest rain chance. Between now and then, very scattered activity, hot and humid. Pretty much sums it up. All right, that's it for right now. Make sure to watch our Darkest Day story coming up tonight at 11 o'clock about the eclipse. That's, well, a few years away, but there's a reason why we are talking about it this early, and I'll explain more detail coming up tonight at 11 o'clock. We'll see you today starting at 5.